Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't, and turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless. If you're passing by, please join us as you're supporting us. May the Lord supporting everything you lay your hands. Amen. Guys, this happened in Lagos State, Ikeja, the deadly explosion that claimed life. How it all happened, what caused it. Please watch and do not forget to subscribe and turn on the bell for more video. Please watch.
Come and increase the numbers of the casualties in order to prevent that. So when I got here, I came down myself. When I got here, we came in, we were able to fight the fire. The fire was out. We carried out inspection. The vehicles involved, we find out that there were 24 vehicles of different make and design involved in the calamity. And aside that, we rescued 13 and 3 were dead from this building. But the searching operation is still ongoing. We will carry out the searching operation until we know that there is nobody, either life or death, still in the building. That is the situation report. Your name, ma'am? Margaret Abimbola Adesheye, Director of Fire Service.
Thank you.
Sir, just yesterday you were giving a press release about what the state government is doing to curtail gas explosion, and this now happened. So which way forward, sir? You can start with your name.
Good morning. My name is Áďĺý Explösion, Director General, Lagos State Government. Just this week we met with a lot of stakeholders across the industry.
Move that phone.
The NAFDAM, OUTDAM, NIPGA, Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources Safety Commission, Emergency and Disaster Management Agencies, where we put out a press release about the need for us to start to have strict standards, particularly with regard to gas handling in the state. Yesterday night and into the early hours of this morning, we had an accident that could have been avoided. A truck carrying gas spilled its contents. Ideally, every truck should have at least 2 safety valves. So in the event that there is an external force, it should keep the contents protected. Even if there's a little bit of escape, it shouldn't cost as much. Unfortunately for this particular situation, because it's a slope, the gas escaped and there's a canteen and storage facilities at the back of this facility, which caused this explosion. The task is huge, but we have to continue. We have to continue because when accidents like this happen, a lot of them happen because of negligence. And our investigation is still on. At the end of the day, we'll produce a report, and if we find out that anyone is liable, we will prosecute. Unfortunately, we had fatalities, and we believe that bad practice cannot just continue in the state anymore. So just to reiterate, we'll complete our investigations, we'll make it public, and if we find out that there's any form of negligence by any means or form or shape, we'll certainly ensure that the law takes its course.
What's your name again, sir?
Larry Mojola, DG Safety Commission.
Thank you.
Okay, what we did now still for Opic building, where they for Mobalaji Bank Anthony Road for Ikeja, Lagos, Thursday night, and also until Friday morning. So far, so good. Emergency agency said they don't evacuate at least 13 people to the hospital where get different levels of burns, and also about so far we would on site at least 3 dead bodies where they put inside body bags. So now briefing from different government agencies now what they carry out at the moment, and to hear more details from them, waiting them get, waiting they don't find out. But why those ones they go on mesh to show now for people who just join us more and more of the images from this explosion. At least 25 vehicles so far don't burn down, as you can see. At least 25 vehicles, different types of vehicles belonging to different people. See all the vehicles here. The trees by the fence of the Opic building beside Sheraton Hotel. They are affected. See the just small space now in the market this Opic building from Sheraton. This one na Sheraton, so na Sheraton Hotel be that one, and this one na Opic building. And the fire no enter the major building, but the Coco be say, as you can see, this area, the gate of the Opic building, now around there the fire, the tanker been the leak in contact, gas tanker, it been the leak in contact in the night, and the content can't escape. The waka go down into the Opic building, go. He waka, because the place is slopey, he waka go down, enter the back of the building, where he can't contact fire for the kitchen side of the building, and explosion happen. Now that fire, the explosion happen there, and you can collect fire spread for the whole area. You collect fire, it spread for the whole area, where you can make so many vehicles burn down. See more and more vehicles. Yes, police don't cordon off the area, but yet more and more cars were burned. See, emergency agencies saying at 25 for their records. Say 13 people there. For hospital, they collect treatment for different burns, and they don't cordon off the area, so ordinary people don't fit enter inside to avoid any kind of people coming to pick anything from the compound. So far so good. So many fire trucks, emergency vehicles, emergency equipments, the ground, to ensure the fire no increase or no go beyond this level. So Maka continue where I've been stopped before. The particular road where the fire travel from, that's still the location of the gate. The gate where the tanker been there. The tanker been there. Still that gate down that gate. Now there the tanker been there leak fuel before. They leak, can they go down till you go this way. You leak, go down, and now down where you see those security agencies they go. Now that side, the kitchen of the Opic building, the kitchen belong to the Chinese restaurant where they this building. And there you contact fire. Just down there, now there you contact the fire, and then the fire come follow the gas within the leak. From there it come back. Follow like this, they come back again. Straight to the gate, begin burn everything where they're on its way, including at least 25 vehicles. Why didn't they try to move the robbers where they here? They discovered at least 3 dead bodies with the inside. They don't pack them inside body bags. Unfortunately, we cannot show you the dead bodies. But the Coco be said to destroy every available property within near this whole area where this thing happened. Just where they try to check out the dead bodies. Unfortunately, I can't show you the bodies. It can affect everything with around them. It break down blocks. It break down all the equipment with the Chinese restaurant. Avoid body. So this is not part of the building, part of the Chinese restaurant. Look inside, everything inside. Scatter everything. Everything inside the building. Then it now moved to see this vehicle was parked here, and it also affected this building. And also see the blocks where it fall. scatter everything inside inside the Chinese restaurant. Scatter everything upside down. Oh. So all this whole area burning down. Now around this location, Nahim they find around this location they find the dead bodies where they don't load up. Nahim all these people they check out. I want to show you the bodies for where that stuff.
Before building
Okay, so some of the relations of the people where they are affected don't come around to claim the bodies, and they wait make them be move these bodies to the morgue. Then they inside the bag, Mufino showed them for now. But the cocoa from the whole information we don't find out now, we say at least 3 dead bodies, at least 13 people in the hospital, many parts of the building where they are affected. They want to move some of the glasses will break. Emergency agency still the ground to ensure say the whole area they go down door so that people no go begin loot things, because shopping mall they the building, restaurant they the building, private offices they the building, and so many other things. And those cars we born about 25 of them belong to these set of people who get all these shops where they this building. So now the cocoa where they happen here. And empty vehicles belonging to people were burned down this morning. Oh, last night stroke this morning. They don't pack all those bodies for like the past 2 hours, and we wait till they move the bodies away from here, and then see if there's any other information they will give us from what thing done they happen for hospital for people they rush go hospital, because we hear say some people in the hospital get serious burns, but we never see anything. Also, see some of these vehicles where they see so some they lucky like this one, you know, burn them. Just grab small part of them. Just grab like this one, like burn them completely. Some will just flat the tire of some, like this one. Then burn small part of the body. There's some the thing just chop them completely. Just burn them completely. Like another emergency truck, they come in. We have at least 5 emergency trucks in the building. I don't know the one where they come in now. Since yesterday night till this morning, this is not the biggest story where they ground. So see the emergency trucks where they here, and now more and more of them are still coming in. I don't know the government official where they come, or to say carry triumph they enter. It's possible, okay? I don't confirm saying that the commissioner of police they arrive. Hi. So that's the arrival of the commissioner of police. Nice. Blinding the brief on to waiting they don't find out or waiting that happened so far. Yeah. Commissioner, police. The tallest. The Commissioner of Police and some other top officers is trying to look into what happened for the area. He's still alive or injured? Yes. Just about here, they moved about 3 dead bodies. One was lying here, one was lying here, and the third one was lying just somewhere here. 3 different dead bodies were moved away from this particular location where I did now. I hear them find them dead. I don't know whether they don't search inside this whole bush to know whether more bodies dead there. And for morning, Baba, I greet you. In the morning, this tank been the leak. They make noise. They make me I not green near this area when I been they do the initial live videos. But now the thing don't stop to the leak. Even though I see they see gas, they come off from inside. Chama, this gas still a leak. Come on that phone there. This is a big risk. That gas still a leak now. We pass here like that. So see other places waiting. I fed this is not the kitchen of the Chinese restaurant. The explosion just scatter everything, turn everything upside down. All the equipment within they use cook, tear them down. Now the police commissioner will follow for back. They go monitor what really happened to have first-hand information. No, you did it. Carry on. Just think take scatter this roof. Scatter the generator them. Scatter everything with there around the area, even pull down pillar. And that one surprised me past. The explosion pull down pillar. Scatter the walls of the building, burn the pipes, scatter the entire kitchen. Well done. Okay, our people, we will still give one the briefing from the police commissioner once he finishes briefing before we pull out from this location. But for now, I will give one a little briefing of what me I don't find out since morning when I land this area for people just to join us. We want to know what they happen and how it don't they happen since. The Coco be say this tanker explosion happened this morning and how it take happen be say the fire been the tanker where carry diesel gas been there for the gate of this OPIC building for Ikeja, Lagos, where the liquid they leak they come out and come the road and the liquid the content of the tanker come the road they enter behind the OPIC building, and at the end of OPIC building now one restaurant they call Chinese restaurant, where be this one where they see so. and they get their kitchen by the end of that building with their gas installations within the use cook. And so that particular liquid, the content from the tank away from main road, run so they reach for the back of this building, can't catch fire because the kitchen been there active at that moment, and sake of it can't contact other gas installations where they around the kitchen and explode, scatter everything where this is so. It scatter everything where this is so. He move vehicles, he move equipment, he scatter buildings. He don't kill 3 people who don't confirm here alive. And according to the emergency authorities, they don't already find out, move about 13 bodies, 13 people to the hospital where they treat as we they speak for different levels of burns. And